Okay, so welcome back. Let's see if we can. So I'm going to check if audio is okay, and we will start it. Apparently, this is working okay. I think so. Yes, I think so. Wait a moment. To check everything is working as suspected, and that's the case. Wait a minute. Now you should be listening to me properly, which I don't think it was the case before, although I'm not very sure about that. But now we should be okay. Let me double check if now it's working a little better. Okay, anyway, let's do it. So we have added virtual commits introduction, and we have started the creation of virtual commits with this. So create commits is normal. So the additional commits are usually created as you would do any commit. There's nothing special about them. So the multi-retro commits, virtual commits, have been added to. Wait, do we have the pop-up of chat? Let me just quick check. Open another window. Here you are. So the multi-retro virtual commits have been added to different repos to ease its development. So let's take a look at some other stuff that let's take a look here. Okay, so down here we have the different forks that maybe this is useful, maybe it's not. I'm not sure about that, but that's what we're going to do here. Look at that. Here we're going to work to write down some stuff as that's useful for anything here. So let's see. I mean, there's also this thing about writing about the streams, which where everything was. Okay, look at that. There are some lost link from Whitecoin part 5. So apparently this is Marty Kai, which I think was the guy with a cat icon, and yeah, he was giving some advice. about this. So yeah, let's create a fork and so on. Let's see how the hell do I document all of this so that it makes sense. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, there has been a lot of back and forth checking which was going to be the best place where to find everything here. So look at that, we have a summary back in the day, so that many of the files are taken from Bitcoin, not from Peercoin. Now we focus on Peercoin files. Then there's this mint coin, which we find here. Then there's ATC secure, which appear on one of the license files. There's Crypto Magic also as a URL for the project. Then we've got the mint coin bottle caps. Bottle caps is based on Novacoin BitChamps. So we start to think out if this is a good path to be working on, because here's a list of PPC forks. So Bitcoin, Peercoin, Novacoin, BitChamps, bottle caps, mint coin, magic coin, more or less is what we have down here. As you can see down here, okay, bottle caps, mint coin, we are missing grain coin here. Then you are missing here all of this: Ghost coin, Bytecoin, Banter coin, these two X11 coin, and then you can go into Magic coin. So yeah, Litecoin, yeah, so might be another fork. There was this thing about using either black coin or Ghost coin, and yeah. This will imply this and that and the other thing. Okay, here's the thing about how the hell do you compare stuff without being so bad about it. And bigger set, but only check now of number of files modified. Okay. Okay, so compare to repos based on number of lines different. So this is find commit where a repo has been forked into another repo. Okay, so okay, so let's suppose that we think that how the hell did you, what the hell is this? Match initial commit. Okay, let's suppose let's make some this is an actual exercise where we were not very sure about where magic came from. Back in the day, we thought that Machi was directly forked from Peercoin. Okay, and we suspected that probably according to dates to the first according to the first Magic commit, that it had to be a version from Peercoin from 030 PPC to B0 4C PPC RC1. So the comparison is made on 2 steps. Step 1, we create fake commits that the only thing that they do is deleting anything Peercoin related and adding anything Peercoin and adding Magi initial commit onto it. This is done for every commit that it's available from PPC to in the Peercoin repo. Step 2, and then we compare again. Step 2, we can compare each one of the origin commits to their match initial commit replaced ones that we have created. The comparison is measured in number of lines. Okay, so so basically the result is a file. Let's name it Peercoin Magi differences, that alongside each one of the commits it has its number of lines difference with the initial Magi commit. Okay. The optimal result should be something similar to this. We have added a fake date column to we have to that differences files. Please notice to this. To this. So warnings. We have added comments are much longer than what depicted here. So the idea is that you've got something like I don't know which is the dates here. So this is commit, and then you've got 200 lines of differences. Okay, so here you have 150, and this is from, you know, from some later on. Then you've got a commit from 10 of February. Then this is 98 lines. Okay, and this is another commit, you know what I mean. And then suddenly there's one here, so with 15th of April, which is like this. Okay, and then it goes on. Okay, so this is like this. You've got another comment. Let's do it like this, because, you know, 75. Yes, this is 210. I mean, I don't care. So this is something like that, and this is 125. So this result will give us a hint about commit from line is the one Machi has been forked from. Here there are the actual bash helpful snippets that were used. Okay, so the first one is this one here, which is create fake commits for comparison. Okay, and this is what it was being used. So to be run in Peercoin. To be run in Peercoin repo. Okay, and then there's the actual comparison. So comparison based on number of lines. To be run also in Peercoin repo. Okay, and that's what we do here. Okay, nice. So this is one. Mode 1, and then we have mode 2. So this is similar to mode 1, but we don't measure number of lines of code that have been changed. We are going to check number of files that have been changed, which seems to be more clean. Cleaner. I'm not sure this is. So, create fake comments for comparison. It's fucking the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. I think I can copy. Oh, look at that. It's different because create fake commits for comparison. It's different because in this case we are looping from version something to okay, we are looping within these versions. Then we've got this thing, actual comparison based on number of files. Okay, so it's not so difficult to do right now. Okay, here's what we have. This is the important thing, so that you can use this in order to compare stuff and so on. So as you can see here, we're creating a new file and then we loop and we compare, but what we actually do is get the hit diff, then we grab diff hit like this, and then we count the number of lines that have diff hit, which is the number of files that are being changed. Okay, and what we did before was just do a hit diff directly. You had the number of lines there, which was not very good, but it's something that we have here. So this is very useful. Find comment where I've forked, and you can check. Wait a moment. Please check the number one. Please check mode 1 or how to read the differences file. So if you check mode 1, you've got the same thing. Okay, so you've got this 20, so it's going to happen the same thing. How to route and find out which is the most probable commit where the code has been forked from. Okay, so what the hell we were doing here? So check mode 1, yeah. I think, okay, some more stuff. So here we have find commit where fork has been forked and so on. Then I mean, we have this again and again. So here you can see how we manage to do some loops. So forward creation. Forward creation of commits. So sometimes when you are too much of a stack, the prediction on where you are supposed to be forking a REPL, you can force the fork thanks to some obvious replacements. Changing mint coin into Machi thanks to mint coin Machi. Look at that, mint coin. We've got a lot of differences thanks to comments like this one here. So you can create a new branch like this thing here. Okay, and then apply this, apply commits after applying these changes. So you can then apply commits like this thing. This might help you on finding which commit is the original one when the fork was actually done. Now that the project is finished, I don't recommend this forward creation of commits, but just use git add to add the individual changes. Hit add -I to add the individual changes. Okay. So this is very nice to have here. So what more do we have here? I mean, there's this thing about black coin, white coin, and you know, it's some stuff that we will write down later on. Look at that. Machi also has a bridge for payments. Machi Pay something something. XC2 May 25. Look at that. We have a problem because it's pretty obvious the Machi coin depends on XC2 code. And then I found out this XC coin. And yeah, finally I found this X11 coin thing, which, look at this, it was here because of this guy that manually forked some repos, and there was this X11 coin repo, which is, look at that, older commit by older only by one X11 coin. Look at that. Joe Allow 95 contributed back to Armis project. And it doesn't seem so. So finally we managed to find this one, but and then we do again some differences to see if it works or no, and so on. So Vapor coin, which comes from Bitcoin Station 3. Yeah, so this Bitcoin Station 3 thing, which background coin is here, it's probably this thing about the readme, how do I call it, readme thing, you know. Okay, there's not link, but you can see how here you have the Bitcoin Core developers, and this thing about developers works on their own trees. So this is from Bitcoin. This is something that it's Magic Coin but not in the others. That's why I liked it, this one. And this is from 2024, so I thought that this was going to be something useful, but this seems like just Bitcoin fork, so it's not. Look at that, mini blockchain for the vapor industry. What the hell is this? For the trains with vapor, or what the hell is that? Anyway, that's what it was found here. So here you have a lot of stuff that it's been doing. You have been doing manually. So yeah. So this is another example of for creation of commits. Let's see if this is which was, as you said, to the, I mean, I have probably these branches locally somewhere, but it's not worth. Look at that, replace match stuff and so on. Okay. Convert match it after match it the email commits. Look at that, G at AM, and then use commits and apply to the new branch. This is what, look at that. This is we try to fork from X11 coin to Machi, so we do it the other way around. We try to go from nearest to Machi and then to Machi. Okay. This is the second step, the second thing. So this is virtual commit final squash. How to put all the commit together? It's this thing here, but we needed to do a proof of concept back in the day to see if it was going to work or not. Yeah, find if the differences are exclusive or not, and so on, and then you can find out some weird stuff, and you find the stuff Look at that. Bow cutoff height is specific to X11 coin. That's also so these are this is stuff that we can add here on the README, which is, I mean, yeah. Look at that. This is a video flag list that helps you to fork coins. Okay, yeah, hyper fun. Look at that. This is almost the track coin was one coin that I thought was there, but then it was track coin comes from X11 coin. Look at that. Because X11 coin changed a file here, so this is about changes to this thing here. Okay, so look at that. Here in 70 is almost what we have here. I think it's missing grain coin, but other than that we are okay. Okay, so version.h, the X11 coin, we have this. Magic coin, we have this. Okay, so we can see how protocol version and mean protocol version are different. So okay, here we have, this is the fork commit. Okay, now so here we start to think about, okay, let's do some commit, virtual commits and so on. So let's do cosmetic changes like lines removed, tabs removed, spaces removes. I'm not sure if there's anything about this here. There's line, we are missing the line once here. I mean, we should have, wait a moment, we should have space. Yeah, so we have a space and lines, same line. I'm not sure about this. Remove 7 lines. New and comment. New and comment. I'm not sure what the hell is this new and comment. That it's new stuff. Let's try 1 or 2 more pages, but I think it's let's take a look at this. Hash. That's interesting how we have this hash thing. Okay, so we've got this space thing which we haven't documented here, so let's document it here real quick. Later on we will do different commits. So added, remove, added or remove either an space, several spaces, or an empty line. Okay, that's about it. And then there's this hash stuff. I mean, I'm not going to document it. You can probably so new and comment. So new and comment. New content. New content. New comment added to the code. Okay, that's what we want to do. So right now we could maybe work on the virtual comics introduction and say something like virtual comics introduction, added more definitions, label definitions. Okay. Well, what the hell do we have here? Added more label definitions. Okay. And the other one is about the README, which I think I'm not going to commit yet. So, virtual comics creation, which we are working on. Let's go back to that file. Okay, so this was, we were checking all of this. So there's also some renaming. So we could talk here about DOS to Unix against comparisons. Okay, this is something we should be talking about. Try to make fake videos from peer coin to match coin from which commit we know. Let's commit only useful stuff. Let's keep obsolete code or other folks' code so we can add it with the latest commit. Yeah, so what we are doing instead, comparing white coin and X11 coin and find the best commit where to fork. Make the fake commits from white coin to X11 coin. Add the already crafted X11 coin to the mix. Okay, so this is where we start to do what it's actually useful. And look at that. Here we had this 7 coin. Then there was this lucky 7 coin. And finally we find out the lucky 7 coin is a fork from 7 coin, and then this 7 coin was not worth of it or something like that, so I think I discarded it. Look at that, it's here, but right now we have bottle caps coins into green coin. So we don't need 7 coin and lucky 7 coin. So probably 7 coin, lucky 7 coin and green coin came from the same bottle caps somehow. You know what I mean? And I guess that somewhere I found out that this was not useful. Okay, let's go on. And let's see if we can find or compare. Okay, so here we have compare. This, maybe we were using this originally, but what we did on the latest ones was meld. Okay. Okay, so let's keep reading on till we find mail, I guess. I'm not sure if there's anything useful in order. So look at it, this is the white coin, X11 coin, this winter coin. Oh my god. So now we will have this thing X11 coin, which we don't know. Yeah, there was a time that we didn't know if X11 coin existed before winter coin, free coin, Bitcoin units.cpp is about winter, not about WC. What? Did I write this the other way around or what? Look at that, black white coin. So we probably want to fork this black white coin, and yeah, look at that earlier version of white coin, because there were two white coin versions. Look at that. Then we white coin. There is a white coin that project that forks from black coin. And there is another white coin project that forks from ghost coin. That's it. So you had this black coin because of the colors thing, and then they made white coin, but there's this white coin that comes from yeah, it comes from ghost coin. Magic coin uses the white coin project. Magic coin folk history uses the white coin that has been forked from ghost coin. That's right. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. We don't know what block winter cone. Look at that. First come from the this was another one that did not make sense apparently. Then we find out the C brains, but you know, working directory, so on for comparison. You can find where a project was forked from if you checked all of the files where a port should have been changed. And this is an example. White coin. So this was an example that compared white coin towards white coin and C-brains X. I mean, I'm not sure if this is like that. And now we can copy all of this. So like this. Damn it. 1 second, please. So look at that. We have a leftover, which is this one here. And let's see how we do this so that it's not misc. So this is misc nodes, and here we're going to have detect changes based on port. Okay, and summary. So the summary is this one here. So look at that, look at that. Conclusion. And then let's write down look at that. So probably is from Butcher Coin. In the end, we found out that this port was from Butcher Coin, which you can see here, Butcher Coin. So we are comparing white coin and silver coins, which was another fork which we were missing. Okay, so this is a good example of that you can detect changes based on port, and that's how you do it. So this can be useful. Let's go back to the commits creation to see. Okay, so crypto coin. Look at that. This is from X currency, which we thought. So X currency is related to X11 coin, if I'm not mistaken, and that's why we managed to find X11 coin from ATC Secure, which I asked if he had an older commits, but he didn't reply to me, if I'm not mistaken. I should check my no, I created a pull request, a hit or something, and it was sort of ignored, I think. Wait, let me show you. So here we have Machi Retro Staff. Let me is ATC Secure. Yeah, so X11 coin, which is not here. So I think it was here on X currency. There's an issue. Okay, so look at that. Here it is. There he going to calculate within X11 coin was based on X currency. Patcher coin, X currency, X11 coin. So that's something that I created here, but ATC Secure did not answer, and I guess that this guy is not doing anything, so it's quite difficult to find him. I mean, 3 contributions in private repositories. So he was alive in 2022 and worked on this thing here, block the nets stuff, X query. Look at that, avalanche and so on. So we don't actually look at that 2023. So it's not like something, it's not like we're going to find here protocol. It's not like we are going to find here X11 coin stuff, you know what I mean. We can search, but X11, anything with coin, no. So yeah, so here you have a lot of nice stuff where this guy has worked at. Look at that, Bitcoin. I don't know if I know about this fork. Wait a minute, why proof of stake? That's interesting, there's proof of stake here. Yeah, so block that net X stuff. I think I already searched for more ATC Secure stuff, and the only thing that was worth it was this X11 coin, and yeah, so this blocknet stuff is not to be found anywhere. Revolutionary advance in cryptographic technology. Internet of blockchains. That sounds like, what's the guy, HQ something? That sounds like Cardano, you know what I mean? Look, there's Mamix too. Maybe he knows where to find him. I don't know. Yeah, so that's about it. ATC secure, I mean, we could find out X half. Well, look at that. We have our own videos about all of this. Yeah. Look at that. There have Docker images from this guy. I wonder. I mean, Docker did not exist at the day of. Yeah. This does not make sense. ATC secure, current phase. Yeah, Bitcoin talk can be some stuff. Okay. ATC sys coins in uses. BlockDNX forum. Oh, look at that. This is the BlockNetDX stuff. Man, yeah. ATC secure. Does it have anything? No, that, I mean, the only one that's BlockNet doesn't seem. Look at that. These are commits from this guy. Scam 2013. This is the very old one. 2019, probably not. Look at that. Deleted wallet. Okay, that's why you had an internet of blockchains. Oh, I see. Look at that. X currency CO. X currency is still getting, so this is 2017. Okay. I wonder if there's anything here that might be useful. Yeah, I mean, probably. Okay, we can buy this domain. xcurrency.co. I want to take a look at the site. xcurrency. CO. This is the only page that it's worth taking waiting for it to load, because it's so long to find a stuff that we don't care if it takes more time that you are used to all of this. And it's without HTTPS. Okay. Oh my god. Let's go to the future and see. First X11 staking wallet. Multiple private transaction, something. Downloads. I mean, it's not X11, but so these are Tor stick. What the hell is this? X currency live CD Tor stick. So probably we won't find the source code there, but you know, we could search for that ISO to see builds. Yeah, but damn it. So wait, this is not the okay. Yeah, so in that case, let me search for this. I'm very curious to see where this leads us. X currency something something. So it's probably if we search on the probably if we search X currency, if we search on the Bitcoin talk, our some digital nomads. Oh god, Syscon price. Oh, look at that. X currency something something. What the hell is this? We common. So this is a magazine, printed magazine, and there's some guy. Look at that. So there's this announcement which is not going to work, I think, unless XC official somehow. Exclusive culture. What? So this has been bought by someone else, so that you can have exclusive cutter with something. So look at that, 2024, 20 whatever, 2014. Okay, look at that. X currency unveils the XC Taurus stick. Use cases. X currency 5-week old. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so model and so on. But oh my god, downloads. If we're going to find anything here that it's worth it. Okay, look at that. This is a rare thing. Trustless mixer. I wonder if we are going to be able to use any of this. I wonder it. So nothing here, nothing here. Damn it. And what about this RAR? Nothing unless I search for this somewhere else, which I'm not going to use to find out. I mean, should we find this 09? Wait a minute. 091. Which were the versions that we were using? So here on the readme there was something about some versions. Well, look at that. ATC Secure 09133, and here we have 51. So this is actually based on X11 XC currency and so on. So let's try to copy this. So this is X11 coin or something like that. I'm not sure I'm going to find anything about this X currency. This has been lost forever unless you somehow manage to find something in GitHub, which I don't think it's worth it. So this is XC and this version. Commits. look at that. XC2. So apparently XC2 has some files from when it was XC currency, unless this is from a specific commit, which initial push. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is very nice. So X11 coin was renamed to X currency, which later on was renamed to XC2. So first push. Yeah, I mean, this is not very nice, because if it's the first push, we don't have how this was done in the first place, isn't it? Let's check if the first commit is this one here. 4F6, and if we go down here, it also ends in 4F6. So here you can see how X11 coin was this version here, 09151, which is a bit more than this one here. And yeah, that's it. So probably the first commit from here is quite similar to what we have, but in any case, X11 coin, I mean, in any case, here on the peer coin, I mean, what I mean is that if you go into Magi Retro and you check the repo, which is 2015 X11 coin here, which was forked from ATC Secure, you've got more stuff that makes more sense. Okay, so its master branch is from here, you know, 2015, so it's good enough for getting what we were looking for in June 20. I don't remember very well where's the initial commit thing, X11 coin initial commit that we were using. Yeah, so this is the initial commit, but so here you can see how we were basing this from we have to take to be 100 commits, isn't it? Let's do it anyways. So around here we will see which, look, here we have the cleanup. So yeah, so this cleanup is from 2024, and the first commit that we have, wait a minute, where the hell do we have this? Okay, so this is from October 2014, and this first commit that we have here is from later on, isn't it? It's from May 6, 2015, and 2015. And if you take a look at our friend, I mean, I don't want to do this again. if we take a look at Mati Retro, we've got under repositories this thing related to DevMachi, which if you take a look at the initial commit branch, you will find out that the first initial commit is from September 2014. So it's not a good idea to use something from 2015, although I would argue that now that we know that there is a we found out where the hell is the X2 thing. Now that I know about this X2 thing, which is on contrib Debian, I guess, control. What the hell was this? Control, no, it's changelog, isn't it? So here on changelog, we can see how, let me see. The latest change that we have here is from August 2014, which is, wait a moment. I'm not sure much you put together. Yeah, let's write down here some notes, even if they don't make sense. Exploring XC2 first commit. Okay, so let me write down those dates. This is not it. So here it is. So first of all, I want to know which is the so we are forking X11 coin from 2014 10.8 commit. Okay, then the first magic commit is magic first magic commit is from what the hell, have we put it here on the very end? No, we haven't. Where the hell is this stuff? Okay, maybe here, initial comment. Yeah. What's this date? 15th of September. 15th of September. I mean, we are actually forking this from a day that does not make sense, is it? Let me show September, and we are forking from X11 coin from October, and it should be from before that. I mean, it should be from here. No, from here. So I'm not sure very well why we haven't forked from down here. So clean up it's removing X11 coin rar, which makes sense to us, and so we should have this X11 coin dot rar thing, which might be an older one. And there's this thing about the end limit being 1000, which I don't know. Maybe that's why we thought this was a good thing to do. So this is changed on src main.c. So let me find out which is the okay. So here on this very first commit, if you take a look at main.cpp, you can find main.cpp. Is it like that? Yeah, and 3000 something line. I mean, here there are a lot of changes, if I'm not mistaken, because this is where some stuff from Bitcoin was being used. But here we should find this int and limit, or send the rest of the chain thing. Send the rest of the chain. So if you take a look at this, and limit is 500. So probably we should not be working with this, but I guess at least this cleanup was better in order not to find X11 coin.rar thing here. But I mean, I don't know. So this commit is probably look at that, match initial commit and this manual fork. Yeah. So we should probably have forked Machi coin from this thing here, this commit here, which is from July. Then yes, you need to clean up, and been a nice way of doing this is added this commit. I mean, added this commit, the cleanup, reverse. No, adding a revert of this commit on the top, and then going from there. And you know, it's not worth the changes. Now I'm curious to see what the hell is in X11 coin.rar thing. But I mean, I don't think we're going to find anything useful. In any case, it's interesting to me is this thing here. Okay, so this XC2, the first commit, should match X currency 092 from August 2014, and the first commit is from September. So let me take a look. Where the hell was this? Where is the cleanup and so on? So let me write down here. So the X11 coin commits are from 2014 October 8th, 2014 October 1. Nice. And then we've got 2014 July 31, which is this one here. And let's write another one, which is June the 2nd. So, okay. So let me write this down here so that you can take a look at it, because that's interesting. So what we have here, okay, is this commits here. Then we've got Machi initial commit, which is from here. So as you can see here, we are doing this like in order. And now I want to check what the hell happens with XC2, because the first XC2 commit is from I don't know. Let's find out. First push. Is this the first? Yes, so the first commit is from May 2015, which is first commit. So it's XC2 first commit. Okay, it's from okay, let me write it down. So it's 2015. Can we have it or not? 2015. Oh, it's here, isn't it? 2015 May 6. However, XC2 to changelog, according to changelog based, is what it is. We don't know. Let me take a look at the changelog, which is here. So the latest changelog is here, which is 8th of August of 2014. So August 8, which is before the Machi initial commit, which is what we actually want to know. If there's something that it's worth reading from here. Trusty one. Yeah. Does this package has reached Ubuntu itself or some PPA somehow? I don't know. Okay, so I want something from July 31 of July. So I want something, yeah, so look at that. There's 6th of August. A lot of versions here. H. Okay, yeah, so 6th of August, 8th of August. Yeah, I wonder if it's any useful, any of this, because it's all is same version, I think. I mean, yes, there is some initial push. Sean Shepherd. Oh my god, Sandra Shepherd. Okay, so as you can see here, this is some stuff that it might not go anywhere. So if you think about the commit itself, it's too in the future, but the commit might not represent files that are quite old, but I mean, it might represent stuff from 2014, and that's what you see in the changelog for Debian packages, for the Ubuntu packages. So they are from 6th of August, which is before the Machi initial commit. You know what I mean? So I think that it's worth exploring XC2 first initial commit to see if there's something that it's worth using here, like this Scott null key, which should have this XC coin stuff, which was concerning. I'm not sure which one it is. Yeah, probably this one. But I'm not sure. I mean, there were a lot of changes here that did not make sense. So if you took, so there's this contrib stuff and so on. This is the very first commit, isn't it? So first push. Let me browse the files and let's take a look. I mean, the README is empty. This is not useful. SRC does not have the hash directory. There's also this LC4 thing, which is not useful at all. So we should probably compare XC2 first initial commit to what we have and see if there's anything that it's worth of it. Yeah, so if we want to know if XC is useful for Machi, which I don't think so, we could compare X11 coin commit from this thing here to XC2 first commit and see if there is anything useful there. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. But I'm not going to do this because it's not, you know, look at that. XG zone, chair, big maps. Here there should be, look at that, bottle caps. Okay, this comes from the same crap that we are looking, that we are so this comes from here, bottle caps, green coin, mint coin. So this comes from 86 secure X11 coin thing. Okay, it comes from there. There's no other way. I mean, it comes from there and that's it. And probably here there is something that was in a different branch, because and then here we should have, I mean, X currency. Yeah, this is from X currency, which you don't have somewhere else. Yeah, so setup.nsi, so bottle caps. Yeah. LC4, which is you can compress the stuff with it. I think that this is new. And then about dialogue, I don't remember a lot where stuff where was using here. Bitcoin strings probably here. We've got, look at that, Bitcoin core stuff. What is that? X currency. Yeah, so apparently it has been renamed properly here in order to use whatever you want to use. And here we should have the coin coin on it in its units like XC. So this comes from X currency. I mean, but I'm not sure it's worth. I mean, it might be worth exploring what the hell did they do here back in the day. But I don't think it has anything related to the Bitcoin proof of work stuff that was useful for Machi coin itself. So I don't think it's worth taking a look at this. So I have another time talked a lot about this. Okay, so we were trying to read all of these to find out the melt comment, and then I found out XC2. Look at that. How does wait, X currency was not a dark coin fork. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. How does this is from a topic. How does the proof of stake work for XC? What is the difference between XC and peer coin? So it says that XC is based on the peer coin code, so that's very nice to know. Look at that. Favorite coin is based on Machi coin, and then look at that. So we also have Cine coin, yeah, which I don't think was anything useful. I should not go into check everything that I have written here, because the only thing that is useful here is the Machi repo stuff. This is working. Look at that. Cine coins, POS, and we've got some stuff. And this is probably, so if you take a look at the share NSI stuff, you will go in, you find bottle caps, because everything comes from the same place where they don't change anything. And I'm not sure if there was something on here. Look at that, Nova coin. So yeah, and I'm not sure. Yeah, 2020 whatever. So this is something that was done around the time of Machi coins. If you check the dates, the first commit for Machi was on September. Wait, this is not right. Wait a minute. Now we have messed around everything here. Now it's right. So first commit September 2014. So it was nice to take a look here and see if there was something that could be useful, but as you can see here, it ends here. So updated checkpoint September 13, which adds some of them here, and yeah, I mean, each one of the repos have their own checkpoints. Fix cut off status bar, yeah, icons on June. I don't think that's something that we can find on Magic Coin first commit, which is somewhere, someplace. src qt bitcoin, let me see, src qt bitcoin ui dot cpp, I guess. Yeah. And 150. What are we supposed to be looking for here? Exactly. Set contents margins. Frame blocks. Set contents margins. I mean, I don't think. Okay. Wait. What the hell? If you take a look at this, you can see how this has been fixed here. Cinecoin. DSF. Wait, have we found another one? Or is it something that was already fixed somewhere else? So we can take a look at here, I guess. So cleanup is the latest commit regarding XLib coin. Let's take a look at Qt Bitcoin UI CPP 150 staff, and you can see how here this is fixed. So there's no need to fix it in your own place. You can just use this, and I guess that wait a moment. I mean, this has been fixed there because it needed some fix. This is the very first commit, isn't it? So if you go here, resolved forked something, if you go in the very latest commit, is this one here? Yeah, look at that. So this starts in 48 BC and 48 BC. So the very first commit here has this line which is already fixed, and here on Cinecoin is fixed. The only problem with all of this is that we already have the cbrains, which is supposed to be the right one to be using here. So I'm going to check what the hell happens here. So cbrains should have an initial commit branch from May 2014, which is May before this. So cbrains should not have this fixed, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if we can add this guy in the middle or not. So fixed. Okay, look at that. Fixed this was already fixed on C-brains. So the minimums preferred. This was already fixed here, which is from the future, isn't it? So the initial commit is from May 2014, and this is from June, so it's from later, so it does not make sense that this is something that, yeah, and that's why I discounted Cinecoin in the first place. Yeah, but it's nice to know, to find out how this stuff, this Cinecoin stuff was being used. So we can actually have a file with all of the repos and similar repos that we have found out. Okay, so we are still waiting for the melt stuff. Butcher coin, summer coin. Okay, look at that. Summer coin was forked directly from Nova coin. So here you can sell. Butcher coin stole some code from summer coin. Yeah. In a point of time, Butcher coin stole, copy and paste some code that did summer coin. Apparently, the best summer coin was this. So, summer coin apparently copied. From Hubble Nichols. So there's this other repo which is Hubble Nichols, and so here there's this thing about Butcher coin comes from white coin, so there's no need to add this path about Hubble Nichols and so on, unless Butcher coin has too much commits, but I'm not sure it's worth it, because yeah, there's Hubble Nichols. So Hubble Nichols is forked from bottle caps. It's too early for any fork to happen, so Hubble Nichols is not the right path, and yeah. Look at that, coin control feature, so that you know where stuff is going on or not. Then Ultra coin, look at that, Ultra coin. Ultra coin. Look at that, this is too new. Butcher coin of it is commit introduced. Pom pom pom. That's code, but it's mixed with another. It's probably into commits. This copy mint coin. Okay, so Butcher coin is still from mint coin. I mean, at the end we find out the Butcher coins come from mint coin, but yeah, then we found out white coin and so on. Okay, yeah, lit coin. Okay, so we have Kryptonite, Nova coin 2013 with the readme.md link. Webcoin, yeah, I mean there are a lot of. So let's write here, and I will end the stream because I'm a bit So here, mail to do, and here on the readme we can okay, let's take a look at the creation stuff. Wait a moment. Let's see. So please write the introduction first. This thing, fake comments, fake stuff, then mail to do. Okay. This will need to be completed with the melt stuff, that it's actually what it's useful. But right now I don't want to work anymore. So the readme. Readme. Readme should be added misc nodes and port changes to random ramblers. And I think that's all of it. So let's push this, and we will end here the stream. And that's it. So let's see. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.